oh, thank you, God. You are answering my prayers. This is what you wanted for me, and I know it now. Like, you know that Keke Palmer gift that is like, I love him. No, I love him.
I know him, y'all. I
know this man. I love him. Yeah.
To say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing.
Sorry to say, I don't know this man.
Sorry to this man.
Baby, poke it out, 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 baby, baby, F-A, baby, baby, F-A.
The Missy Elliott exclusive.
Do it, 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 get 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 it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be creating this black and gold cut crease eye glam look. It's so beautiful. If you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Alright guys, I look so crusty, but we're going to start. So I first am spraying my face down with my aloe spray, and then I'm going to start to fill in my eyebrows. Like, I'm not filling it in no particular way. With gel, I really don't, but it kind of makes sense to line the bottom of your eyebrow first, and then line the top, and then fill in the middle. Just so that you guys have a barrier in which you're filling it in and you're not going crazy. I think that's the best method in doing so. And then, of course, you guys know I like the faded look in the front, so I'm going to use my finger to fade out the front. And then I'm using my concealer to clean it up to make sure that my lines are nice and crisp. We do not want janky eyebrows. We want eyebrows on fleek. Feel me? So that is what I'm doing there, and making sure that my eyebrows look like, you know, sisters. They don't gotta be twins, but they look like sisters. So I gotta hit the other eyebrow with that same concealer. I'm using a flat top brush to do so. And then, you know, there's no waxing salons or threading salons out there right now. So I gotta make sure that I do my top of my eyebrow. I usually don't. I just kind of line it up when I do my foundation. But in this case, I am going to do that because I just want to make sure that I have, you know, slender eyebrows. I don't want them to look huge. And there you have it. It looks great. Then I'm going to pat on some P. Louise eyeshadow base and Rumor 2 all over my eyelid. And with this, I don't do it in no particular way either. Just patting it on, pat, 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 pat. And then using my Morphe 35O palette, I'm going to go in with a light brown, and I'm going to put that in my crease area. And I'm using a fluffy blending brush, to blend all of that out. Then I'm going to take a more tapered blending brush, and starting at my outer crease, I'm going to use black and begin to smoke it out. I'm literally placing down my product before anything, and I'm building it up. Then I'm going to use that same fluffy brush that I used earlier to now bleed out or blend out the black. We didn't want it to look harsh. We wanted it to look like it's a seamless transition. That's the whole point of blending. Now I'm making sure it looks superb before I start anything. So I took a makeup wipe just to clean it up a little bit, because I'm going to apply my P. Louise base again so I can deposit my gold color on my lid and cut my crease. So with the P. Louise Rumor 2, I'm now cutting my crease. And I always start in the beginning, in the front of my eye. But here's my trick. So I usually put it in the middle, especially for clients. I put it in the middle and I have them look up. And therefore, wherever the color transfers to, that's where I want to make sure my cut crease goes up to. If that makes sense. I hope it did. And making sure those lines are nice and neat. So this is the part that kind of takes time because I just want to make sure that it looks really nice. Like, we do not want janky lines at all. So even though it might not be super perfect, but I want to make sure that it's as close to perfect as possible, as I can possibly get it to look. And I'm doing that transfer test again by looking up, just to make sure that I got it at the right spot. It's looking good to me. So once I like what I created, I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing to the other side. Then I'm using my Juvia Place Saharan palette, and I'm taking that gold and I'm patting it on top of my P. Louise base. I'm getting it as much product on my eyelid as possible, as much pigment as possible. Because of course we're going to put some gold glitter on top of it, but it just looks better when you have a gold background. Then I'm going to take that same tapered brush and blend out the black with that gold. I'm going to use my NYX liner and go ahead and give myself a bold eyeliner look, no wing. And I'm going to build it up till I'm satisfied with how it looks. Because remember, we're going to place our black glitter on top of this. So I want to make sure that it's seen. Therefore, I have to go bigger with my eyeliner. And again, we're not winging it out. But you can if you want to. So here I'm checking. I kind of like what I see. So now I'm just going with a small brush, small teeny blending brush, and making sure that that black looks intense. Like, I'm going around it to make sure it looks real smoked out and to my liking. Then I'm going to use my fluffy blending brush to make sure that black and that brown transition looks seamless. Then I'm going to use some glitter glue. You can use any brand that you want. I use the NYX one. I'm going to pat it on top of my gold in preparation to start my glitter. Now, this is this glitter from Globe Academy that I love so much. It is so bomb. It's like chunky glitter. It's just amazing. So I was just so wowed and obsessed putting it on. Like, it took me mad long to put it on because I just kept staring at it. But I'm going to pat that on to the gold portion. And now I'm going to add that same glitter glue to my eyeliner. And that is when I'm going to go ahead and pat on my black holographic glitter on top of that eyeliner. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, breathtaking. Okay, so I lost a clip of me actually applying my foundation, but this is the foundation that I used. And I'm using my Real Techniques brush to pat it down. Then I'm going to use my LA Pro Girl Concealer in Fawn and go ahead and highlight under my eyes. I'm going to also highlight under my nose, so my upper lip, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, of course. And then I'm using a damp, clean beauty blender to pat that all in. And notice I'm using a bounce motion. I'm not swiping. That is the key, ladies, to get a perfect blend. Then I wanted more of a highlighted look under my eyes, so I use my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I'll put the number down below. So after I have blended in that lighter concealer, making sure that it looks flawless and seamless, I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. You guys know that I love this powder. It's so good. If you haven't tried it, you should. And I'm just pretty much going to be setting all the locations in which I put my concealer. Then I'm going to wipe it away using my mineral skin finish from MAC. I think I said that wrong, but I'll write it in the description down below. And that actually helps me to make sure that I have more of a natural look. I don't really like that super highlighted look, but I wanted a highlighted look. And I'm using my Anastasia foundation stick to contour. Again, I do like my little duck face so I can follow the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm using an angled face brush to blend that all in. Of course, I have to make sure I get my hairline and the bridge or the sides of my nose to create that slender nose look that we all love. Yes, no surgery. Make sure you blend that all in. We don't want any harsh lines. And to make sure everything is nice and blended, I'm going to take that same face brush and I'm going to just blend all of that concealing and that contour together. I'm going to use my bronzer from Anastasia and I'm going to go on top of all the areas in which I contoured and then spray our face down with the Fix Plus. Put a little bit of mascara on before I apply my lashes. And the trick to applying lashes, ladies, look down into a mirror and you can literally see where you're placing the eyelash and you can put it down with ease. You can use your finger to squeeze it to make sure that your real eyelashes and the false lashes are combined. They are sitting well with each other like that. Ooh, so my lips was getting dry, so yeah, chapstick it is. Then I'm gonna use my black eyeliner and apply it on my waterline, and then I'm following up with some black eyeshadow to give it more of that smoky look, you know. I'm using my Becca Cosmetics palette to apply some blush, and then I'm gonna take my mascara and hit the bottom eyelashes with it. Again, spraying down my face with Fix Plus before I put my highlighter on from, where did I get this highlighter from again? Oh yes, Artist Couture in the color Conceited. So I'm hitting the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my brow bone with that highlighter. Oh, of course, my tear ducts. I gotta get some of that highlighter in there. And then, of course, my favorite finishing spray, Morphe. Love them. It's like the best. Then I'm gonna line my lips with a brown lip liner. You can literally use any brown lip liner. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my butter gloss. You guys know that's my favorite. I'll put which one this is down below, and on top of it with a MAC shimmer glass, I believe it's called. I'm butchering all the names today. Wow. And there you guys have it. There's a baddie. This was so much fun to do, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys for supporting me. I had a great time creating this look. Get it? Yes. This look looks amazing. And I hope that you guys have a great time recreating this look. Definitely tag me on Instagram and find me on TikTok. You know, add me there too. So yes, I would love for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, share, leave me comments, let me know how you feel about my video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Got 100 bands going ham. We don't give a damn. It go up and down.